Fighter 6.
Been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so
Make way
success
for
is
the
my
Ninja
medicine.
Star.
Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for...
One crazy coincidence kicked it all off. There was this weird formula on an internet math forum, and well, I solved it. When I finished, someone by the name of Xiao Bing sent a DM my way. So obviously I'm thinking, what code? And let me tell you, what came back had me Naishali? For real? Talk about blindside. The country of Naishal and we got a bit of a connection, you see. My uncle was a great guy. He always looked out, and well, he died after getting caught up. The code I cracked that day was the start of it all. That's how I, Ninja Star Kimberly Jackson, made my first step on a journey to discover the truth behind what went down in Naishal.
USA.
You better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Team you on the scene!
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes for the low kick. Goes for the throw. All right. Tons of drive and health to work with. What are they thinking here? Gets the jump in. Life lead is over. This super art connect. Vulcan blast! This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The kick hits! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes, ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Impossible! Keeping them away. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Risky up-close scrap still going. Blocks the impact. Fantastic awareness. breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. The throw missed. Player 1, they're going for the super art. Player 2 needs to use their, just goes for it at this range. The throw whips. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Breaks through with the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
You on the scene!
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. All right, what's coming up next? Big, low, reaching heavy. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can take a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Heading into the end game now, it's get KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
The throw whips. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player, will this super art connect? Pops him with a shorty. A super art? Bushin beats assaults them from the air. Is this comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beat? Now, can they finish the job? What'll happen here? Grabs and throws them away. He hits them with a vagabond edge. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. A real test of nerves here. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight. United Kingdom.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
You on the scene!
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Goes for the throw. Decides to go in with the target combo. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Takes a trip. Goes for the super art. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Takes in the throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Everything up until now. Just goes for it at this range. Now, can they finish the job? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Blocks the impact. Hits them with a stop and pop. Oh, burnout triggered. Going in. Smart play with the throw. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. It's a good spot to use the super. Pushing beats assaults them from the air. Both fighters planning something? Just goes for it at this range. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. They're going for the super art. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. And wraps it up with a throw.
Cammy.
I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good.
9, 8, 7.
Let's go! We're not finished here. Bushimu on the scene!
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Denies the attack and below heavy hits. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player one is just about out of drive after that. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Sticks the jump in. We've reached the midway point, takes a big gamble and whips out a raw super. Knockdown. Grabs him. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. And the throw ends the round. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Dashes up. Bops him with a target combo. Uses the target combo as a filler. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? From upstairs, rushes that off and keeps going. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player one holding on. Just goes for it at this range. Can they keep on him? Burnout activates. A real test of nerves here. They're going for the super art. Comes crashing down on them with the Bushin beast. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Start. This is gonna hurt. The last round. It's now Eneba super art. Connects with, uses the gauge for a super art. And eats it. Cannon spike. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Player one can't draw super art incoming. Cooks up some hot and spicy damage with the Bushin beat. What now? Player one with the rhythm owning that space. Target combo into. Are they going to be able to come back and stack? Oh, yo! Raw super hit! Connects with the throw. Only a little. I called it! I called it! Players could burn out, but they may have a plan here.
An opening.
Are you kidding me? Player two is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
9, 8.
Let's go! We're not finished here. Bushimu on the scene!
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Knockdown. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes a trip. Side switch with the back throw, looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. There's the life gap opening up. They need to lean hard on their drop. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Medium kick. Please. just goes for it at this range. Showing some real tenacity. Player 1 is in a pretty good trick. They're going for the super art. Hidden variable? Perfect parry? Changing up the beat with the hidden variable. Grabs and throws them away. On super art, the super doesn't hit. Player 1 needs to use the cannon spike. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Throw leaves them wide open. Ooh, what a smart throw! What'll happen here? What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Nice shot.
It's been a long road. I've met a lot of people and kicked more tail than I can keep track of. As much as I'd love to gush about my adventure, first things first. There was this guy, right?
May I help you?
Yeah. You know Al Jackson? He was my uncle. And I'll have you tell me...
Well, well.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
We've seen you on the scene.
An honor, to be sure. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
You're going to tell me everything.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Well-timed command throw. Player 2 has the Lite lead. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Reads them. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Great work finding the opening. Holds out with the block. Grabs them with the threat, gets them. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. That's a counter. Beats them and goes in for the hug. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Knockdown and manages to block the jump in attack. Not much life left, but their draw is in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
9, 8.
Let's go. We're not finished here. We've seen you on the scene.
An honor, to be sure. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Everything you know.
Decides to go in with the target combo. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets the throw to side switch. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. What's the play here? Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. The throw misses. Well-timed corner switch. Player 2 has the meter lead. Gets the jump in. Player 1 can't use any more drive without fires off it to Eneba. Burnout activates. In there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Stuck in the amnesia. Big throw. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. One fighter's drive gauge is just there going for the super art. Crucian beats assaults them from the air. What'll happen here? They return to center stage. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Wreck them! Player 2 holding on. This unleashes some big damage. Connects with the throw. Crumbles from above. Jump! Sets up with the jump in. And this is gonna hurt. Hits that with confidence.
I suppose it's mine.
Player 1 breaks through with the throw.
Now,
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for them.
I won. but it sure didn't feel like I came out on top. I beat him, but it's like I was the one on the ropes.
There are few things more dangerous than unwarranted confidence in what were I you. I would endeavor to farewell.
I didn't manage to get anything out of him. One thing I did figure out, though, is that I'm not nearly strong enough to chase after a monster like that. Seems like this ninja star still has a lot of training ahead of him. Kitty kitty baja haka.
Thanks for playing. Congratulations!
I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Drop till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star.
Time for
Boy,
battle
blood,
is
sweat, and
here.
tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and
I love traveling. The spirit named Toy no Ikonoi is always by my side, and its voice calls to me on the wind. Go forth, Lily. Go. A long time ago, there was a Thunderfoot warrior. He set out on a journey to save, and on that journey, he met many amazing. I can only hope that's the kind of journey I have got with.
United Kingdom.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
I'm ready. Time to play.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Dishes with the play-by-play. Throws him down. Goes for the surprise rush in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Takes a trip. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure. Will this super art connect? And KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
They both showed up going on the offensive. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Creates an opening with a low heavy. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Very solid tomahawk buster. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. A parry? The throw whip. Tomahawk punch. Both fighters planning. Just goes for it at this range. Both light and super art gauges are not looking good. Time to direct on super art. And freezing hot. KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
China.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
I'm ready. Time to erase you.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Jump in, finds the mark. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Reads them. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Throws them. What's next? Takes a trip. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Taking stock. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Who will capitalize on an opening? In there! Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. In with Snake Step. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Whiffs the throw. Can't tech the throw. Risky up close scrap still going. Going in. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Charges forward. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably is going on the offensive. Tomahawk Plus. Rushes in. Their life is hanging by a thread. They got painted talons are out. Let's see what happens next. Super! That's what we want to see. What are they doing? They kept a close eye on the skies and it paid off. Good reactions there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight. Russia.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Oh! Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Gets a chance at that jump in. Knockdown. Backs them into the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Did well to get the buff into. Takes a trip. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Target locked and scoop. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Both of them are very solid Tomahawk Buster. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. The throw missed. In there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the crown zone from above. Oh, talk about overextending. Misses, looking to plan him with the pile driver. A quick breather takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Very solid Tomahawk Buster. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Knockdown and sets up with the jump in. Just goes for it at this range. Going in? Are we gonna go end to end with the Breezing Hawk? Nice damage. What are they gonna do? Oh, the throw connects. Breaks the block with a throw. Pops nothing but air. Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Only I can hear it.
Final round. Fight.
Start. This can lead to some big damage. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Gutsy play with the grab. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Crowns him from above. Both absolutely Tomahawk Buster to shut him down. Weird for landing. Player 1 is in a very good throw zone. What's next? nothing but air! Reach out and hug him! Oh, they got him! Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle! Talk about a show! That match had it all.
9.
That's right. I'm stealing this. I'm ready.
I'll take on all of you! Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 with the life lead. Reads them. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Takes a trip. They break things off to take a quick breather.
Oh no! Go!
Player 1 chases them down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Rushing attack heats it up with a combo into super. Now going on the offensive? Player 1 creates a charges forward. Tomahawk busted! Gotta be careful not to whip. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Breaks the block with a throw. Target locked and scoop. Backs away. Very solid Tomahawk buster. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Going in? A real super art do anything? Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Oh, here we go. Sets up with closes it out.
Lily.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Mexico.
I do love traveling, but
Welcome back, Lily.
So, where'd you go this time?
after all, I get to see Singing Wolf and all the tribesfolk. It's nice to be welcomed by faces I recognize. Now there's a face I don't know. Are you some kind of spirit?
I am no spirit. Allow me to test your strength.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
I'm ready.
Prepare yourself.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Takes a trip. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. All right, what gets them? Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Teleport. That's gonna rattle them. Throws a fireball. Just out of range for that throw. Player 1 a super art. The super doesn't hit. Tags him with a spire. Hits him with a stop and bop. Player 1 can't keep experiencing burnout. Lets off a yoga fire. Player 1 going on the offensive. Breaks the block with a throw. A quick breather. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. You've got to be mindful of Reed Dawson serving up a sick burn with the Sunbird KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Starts things off with a jump in. Final burnout activates. Yoga fire. Play fire. Oh yo! Raw super hit. Player 2 Inferno to turn up the heat. Yoga fire to turn up the heat. Oh, they raw super art income. Really said welcome to the club. Player 1 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Oh, the throw connects. Player 1 needs to use their drive move Yoga Inferno to set this fight alight. What were they thinking? Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to set the fire coming through. Oh, now that is a punish. Noticeable wraps it up with a throw. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
9.
That's right. I'm stealing this. I'm ready.
Prepare yourself.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
The spirit's
An
back.
aggressive attack.
You come. You go. You come.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. What's the play here? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Trips them up. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. It's a normal hit, but this is a huge chance to make them feel it. Life lead is opening up, but that can still opt for the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Teleport! That's gonna rattle them. Can't tech the throw. Catches them with a Yoga Blast. Player Sunburn! I hope they pack some sunscreen. Smart play with the throw. Very solid on the Hot Buster. Still slugging it out at this range. Hits them with a stop and pop. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Going in. Tomahawk Buster! Experiencing burnout. All the throw connects. A quick breather. Springs forward. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
9.
That's right. I'm stealing this. I'm ready.
Prepare yourself.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Spirits guide me.
Player 1 has the life lead.
You come. You come.
They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Gets the jump in. Bops him with a target combo. And that attack ends it. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Lets off a Yoga Fire. Coming through. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Going on the offensive? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Charges forward. Yoga Fire there. Shuts that down with a parry. Tags him with a Spire. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What'll happen here? Inferno to turn up the heat. Not much life left. A super art? The Condor Wind added a bit of juice to that attack. Fire! It's a good spot to use in there.
Did you get your answer?
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
I sense a great power within you, Lite.
That's what Dalsim told me. I couldn't help but feel like he must have been talking of I'll meet all sorts of people and get even stronger. I'll show Dalsim how much we've grown. I'm Lily, a Thunderfoot warrior. My journey is just to get...
Thanks for playing. Congratulations!